Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my April favorites with y'all, and these are the best standout products from the month of April in the categories of fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So let's just keep it short and sweet and jump right in. Starting off with my fashion favorites, I definitely have to mention these white sneakers. Last year I did an ultimate white sneaker review. If you haven't seen that video and you're shopping for a white sneaker, I highly recommend checking that out. I will link it down below. But I tried so many different price points and so many different brands, and this one was by far the standout shoe of choice. They are full price $198, and I think they are worth every single penny. I have absolutely gotten my cost per wear out of them. They are so comfortable. They are really great quality. Honestly, they are way better quality than the Gucci ones I've tried. I think they're even better than the Golden Goose that are 3 times the price. I cannot recommend these white sneakers enough. I live in them this time of year. I love to wear them with dresses. You can easily dress them up or down. And I also love to travel with them as well. So I have been wearing these a lot lately. I've traveled quite a bit the month of April. We went to Dallas for a wedding and then went to the beach, and they were pretty much the shoe that I reached for again and again. I also love how easy they are to get off and on. I did this little lace hack. If you want to see how I did it, I do have a reel over on my Instagram. I will link it down below, and it just makes it a slip-on shoe and you don't have any laces underneath as well. And I do need to give these a good clean because I have been wearing them a lot lately, and I love that they are so easy to clean with just a magic eraser and water. Another shoe I have been loving is this pearl sandal, and I originally bought these for the beach. They're actually a jelly material, and we went down to the 30A area in Florida, just got back this week, and I wore these every single day while we were there. They were my to the beach shoe, but I also wore them like out to dinner as well. They're very flattering. I love the light nude color, and they're waterproof. I even wore them in the shower. So if you need a really good waterproof shoe for summer, this one is so cute, and they actually weren't slippery when they got wet either. I was curious because I've had shoes this material before, and they're like a hazard to walk in if they got wet, but these were no issue walking in them. Those shoes have actually been a bestseller this month as well, so I'm happy that y'all have been picking them up and loving them too. One other shoe I want to recommend if you are looking for an event shoe, if you have weddings coming up, or if you just want a really good heel that you can reach for every single event. I bought these this month for a wedding, and I have to say these are so flattering. At first I really wasn't sure about like the clear, I don't know if it's like PVC, I don't know what they call this, but the clear trend, because I've seen a lot of closed-toed versions, and I'm like, your feet are just gonna get very warm in those and get cloudy and sweaty in them. But these are open toe, and they are so flattering. Honestly, a very sexy shoe as well, and they will go with literally everything, and they're surprisingly very comfortable too. The heel is I think 3.5 inches. I did get my normal size 8.5 in these, and I think they're a really great event shoe. I wanted to share some really cute athleisure with y'all. I have been reaching for it a ton, especially when we were down at the beach. I was hopping on bikes and going for walks, and I was very thankful that I picked up some cute athleisure to bring along on the trip. So the first thing I want to mention are these Free People shorts. I love the color of these, and these have a very thick waistband that are so flattering. If you want to like smooth out your lower tummy situation, or if you're postpartum, these are such a great short to pick up. They're very comfortable, and they come in a ton of colors. They do make a little bit of noise, just FYI, but I have been wearing those a lot for walks and things like that. I have also been really into my tennis skirts. I don't know why it never occurred to me to get tennis skirts. I don't know if I'm just, you know, living the mom life, or if they're just more on trend, but I have been loving them lately. I've been wearing my white Spanx tennis skirt on walks, and I also took it along with me to the beach, and I wore it bike riding, and it just feels a little more put together than a typical athleisure look. So if you are like me and you like to feel put together even when going on walks or being active, I definitely recommend picking up a tennis skirt. If you do pick up the one at Spanx, I just wanted to mention my 10% off code at Spanx is AmandaJohn X Spanx for 10% off your purchase. I love their white one. They have different links, and they're also coming out with a new pleated version as well. And then to go along with the tennis skirt, I have of course also been loving the tennis dress trend as well. And I tried the one from Aerie and Abercrombie. I will say the Abercrombie one ran bigger than I was expecting. I'm normally a medium there, but I definitely needed a size small, but I didn't really have time to exchange it, so I just kept the medium. But if you pick it up, I do recommend, if you're in between, to size down. But again, just like the tennis skirt, they're very comfortable. They come with like biker shorts underneath. They actually have a little pocket for your phone as well. And they just make you feel a little more put together for your activities. I reach for my denim jacket the most out of the year during the spring season because it's a really great lightweight layering piece. I also love to travel with them as well because you never know when you're going to get chilly. And I was loving this pearl jacket throughout the month of April. When I first ordered this, it came like messed up. One of the sections did not have any pearls on it. And I swear I ordered a medium, but the tag said it was a small, but I reordered it and this one does fit me a little bit better. But this one, if you're looking for a comfortable denim jacket that's not stiff, and if you have broader shoulders and you have been struggling to find one, I would definitely check this one out. It has a little bit of a roomier fit, but it's not like, I don't know, sometimes it can look a little sloppy. This one still looks really cute, even though it's a little roomier. I really like to like tuck in or tuck out the front right here and roll up the sleeves, and it just looks so cute. And every time I wear this, I get compliments or asked where it's from. And of course, I love a good pearl detail. Another wardrobe staple for the spring season is a trench coat. And I have a couple different ones in my wardrobe, but I've gotten on board with the more oversized trend that is super popular right now. And I finally found one that isn't so overwhelming where I feel like ridiculous in it. This one from Amazon has a really nice flowy drape look to it, and it's also very lightweight and comfortable. It's not stiff whatsoever, and I especially have been loving to wear this paired with white jeans on a rainy day. It's extra long, so it will keep you nice and protected from the weather, and it's a very light layering piece, so I can continue wearing it even though it's already like getting super warm here in Georgia. I think it's supposed to be 80 degrees tomorrow. Another favorite, I just have to mention it because it was my favorite thing that I wore in the month of April, and that is this gorgeous bow gown. I have it hanging up right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I will put a video of it here with me wearing it. And if you follow me on TikTok, you saw my journey to finding a wedding guest dress. I tried so many different event dresses and just didn't love any of them, and I actually found that one on Tradesy, which I never ordered anything from there before, but essentially I think it's just like a consignment shop. I got an amazing deal on this dress. I think I got it for like, I know it was under $275, and I actually just found the same dress on the Saks website for like $900. So I'm not sure what that's about. So I did find the dress available, but yes, it is quite the splurge, but I just am obsessed with the dress and was so thankful that it fit perfectly. I just felt like it was meant to be. It was such a me dress, and I just felt like $1 million wearing it. So of course I had to mention it as a favorite. And if you are shopping for wedding guest dresses, I tried so many out because I had 2 back-to-back weddings, both different styles. So I will link to my LTK down below. I have the dresses that I tried saved to a wedding folder, and I do still need to post. I actually filmed a wedding guest dress video, so if that's not up yet, stay tuned for that. That's coming soon. Another fashion favorite I definitely have to mention, because this time of year you will definitely need a strapless bra or a sticky bra if you can get away with that. I just can't at the moment with breastfeeding, but this has been my strapless bra of choice ever since I got it last July. I picked it up I think right before the Nordstrom sale, and it's pretty much been like my main bra. I love this one, and then the new Spanx one that I tried I think in February. Those are my 2 all-time favorite bras. I'll link the Spanx one that I'm talking about down below. But I specifically wanted to mention this as a favorite because I know so many of y'all will need a strapless bra coming up with the warmer months in your dresses, and I do find that this one is nursing friendly. It has like built-in padding, so it doesn't like fold over or anything like that, and I can just easily fold this down and nurse on the go. So if you wear like smocked outfits or things like that, I would say this is a very nursing friendly strapless bra, and it's actually comfortable too. Most strapless bras just dig into my sternum and I find them so uncomfortable, but this one sits lower than that, at least on me, so I don't find it to be uncomfortable whatsoever. And with strapless bras, if you try your normal size and you find that it's not staying as secure as you need it, I would recommend to try down a size, because you do need them to be tight so that they stay put. But with this one, I did get my normal size, which is a 36C. All right, moving on to some beauty favorites. I actually have more than I usually have to share because I tried a lot of new things out. With the Sephora sale during April, I went a little crazy. I've just been doing the same thing for years, that I was just ready to try new things, and I found a lot of things that I have been loving, and I think these would make really great summer beauty products as well. So the first one is the It Cosmetics Nude Glow. This is their brand new formula to their popular CC cream that I have personally worn for years and years, and this one is so beautiful. I'm wearing it today. And they have an illumination version of this, but that one has like shine to it in a way. Like it looks like a highlighter is kind of mixed into the product. This one does not have that finish whatsoever. It's still like a neutral, like there's no shimmer in it, but it gives your skin the most natural glow. Not shiny whatsoever, so your skin just looks very hydrated and healthy. And I have been wearing this nonstop since I tried it. I have the shade Fairly Light. I feel like their color range tends to be a little bit darker than most. Like Fairly Light, I still feel like is pretty dark for me. But if you haven't tried this out and you love the OG and you want something glowy for summer, definitely give this product a try. I tried some new things from Rare Beauty, and I think they are really, really great products. They both blend really nicely. The first is this cream contour stick. First, let's look at the packaging. It's so beautiful. This is the color Happy Soul, and I have just been using this as a cream contour, and it blends out so easily. I've been really into using a beauty blender again. So I use this on my cheekbones, across my forehead, my nose, and then I actually use it, like I just dab it in like the crease of my eye and just kind of blend it out as a very natural eyeshadow. And it reminds me, like the color reminds me a lot of the Chanel Bronze Universal that I typically use. And it's just way easier, especially to travel with. And then the other Rare Beauty product is this cream blush. I use the shade Hope, and these are so pigmented. You seriously just need the tiniest dot on both sides. Blend it out. I have it on today. Didn't put any powder on or anything. And I have been loving kind of switching to cream products because I feel like it just makes my skin look so much healthier. Like there's just not product sitting on top. It really kind of blends in. So of course, that's what we all want, right? Another new beauty product, this is the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the color Kitten, which is like a holy grail product for a lot of people out there. I've definitely heard of the Kitten eyeshadow before, especially on YouTube. I feel like back in the day, this was probably like a really popular product. And I love how pigmented this is. So I just dab it on the eye, blend it out with my finger, and it's just so easy for a very natural eyeshadow look. For hair products, I did try out a new product this month. This is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Spray, and I usually do not like any sort of like mousse or volumizer product in my hair. Anything that adds like grit to it, I just don't love it. My hair is very fine, so I feel like I really notice product in it. But I bought a little small size of this just to try it out, and it gives you really, really nice volume, especially in the roots, and I don't feel it in my hair, which is why I love it. So if you're looking for a light volumizing spray, I think this one is really, really effective. And then to go along with the volume, I have been loving hot rollers again lately. I originally bought some hot rollers on Amazon, and they were clearly used, so I went a safer route and bought these in store from Dry Bar. And I just remember having a horrible experience with these. I don't know if it's probably user error because I don't know what I'm doing, but I just remember my hair getting so tangled in them. But I have to say I have not had that issue with these. So I have been using like my Air Wrap, and then I pretty much wrap the curl up in these, and then you're just left with like super soft, bouncy curls with lots of volume. All right, switching into some lifestyle favorites. I have a couple different things that I've tried throughout the month of April that I wanted to share. So the first thing, I've talked about this a lot over on my Instagram, but I signed up for Sakara again. If you haven't heard of that, it's a healthy meal delivery service, and the meals come completely like ready to go. And I tried this back in 2019, and I did not have as good of an experience, I think because I tried it during the winter time. All the meals had like these, I'll be honest, like scary mushrooms, and I'm just not into mushrooms. And these weren't normal mushrooms, so I just wasn't loving it back then. But my friend started using it and she wasn't having that issue, so I did want to give it a try again. I started the subscription in March, and I did it for about a month with the 5 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I noticed so many different improvements. For one, of course, like I lost like a couple pounds. My bloating was completely gone, but the biggest benefit I had from it is I noticed a significant increase in focus and energy for the day. I just felt like I was getting so much done. So that was like the best part of it. It's very, time efficient because you never have to worry about what you're eating. You just pull it out of the fridge, everything's labeled. And I love that you can now do substitutions. So anytime I see something with like a weird mushroom on it, I can switch it out for something else that I will enjoy. And I think spring and summer is the best time to try it if you have been curious to try it. It is very much a splurge. It's very, very expensive, but I know a lot of you out there want to invest in your health and your diet. So if you are interested in trying it, I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but I can give you a 50% off, or no, not 50%, that would be nice, a $50 off like affiliate link. So I will put that down below if you want to learn more about Sakara and all that. I have written up a blog post, I just haven't posted it yet, so stay tuned for more info on Sakara. Another lifestyle favorite has been my Kindle. I'm very glad that I finally broke down and got a Kindle. It's just so much more travel friendly, and I of course took this to the beach. We had like a 5.5, 6 hour drive to and from, and I pretty much read the entire way with this thing, so it was the perfect time to pick this up. Let me mention the books that I've been reading. I am a big Colleen Hoover fan. I feel like she's like very popular on social media right now, but I just always fall in love with the characters that she writes about. So I did read Regretting You, which was, I thought, a really great book. It had like a mother-daughter dynamic, which I personally really enjoyed. Kind of, I don't know, gave me perspective to the teenage years, I guess. And I thought it was a great story. And then I also read Heartbones, which both of those are part of Kindle Unlimited when you get a free 3-month trial of that. So those books are free with that membership. So I read Heartbones, which was okay. Definitely not like my favorite Colleen Hoover book, but was a very like quick and easy read. I just felt like there wasn't a ton of storyline there, I guess. So yeah, not my favorite Colleen Hoover book, but I would still recommend it for a good read. If you have any books that you are loving this month, definitely let us know down in the comments. I also wanted to mention I saw this little hack on TikTok. So for those of you who rent books from your local library through the Kindle, I guess apparently that you can only get them for 21 days and then they'll automatically be returned. And I found a little hack on TikTok. If you want to keep your books longer than that, you can just turn your device on airplane mode and it won't send the book back, but it technically will because people will still be able to check it out, but it will stay on your device. So just wanted to mention that if you have an issue with that and wanted a little hack for that. That is it for my April favorites. Definitely let me know things that you have been loving throughout the month of April down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Thursday with a new video. Bye.